Sagittarius, and welcome to your October general reading. Sorry, I do my relationships next week, so I'm a bit gobsmacked for your reading. Just give me a minute. You get loads of major arcanas: the Judgment, the Tower, the Lover's card, and the Strength card. And listen, never worry about the Tower, because the Tower is what you most want. So what you most want is change, by the looks of it. Something's been a little bit stuck, Sagittarius, okay? And yeah, I'm just having a laugh here. You got another major. Your overriding energy for the month is the beautiful Sun card. The Sun brings life to everything, okay? And every tarot reader reads differently, okay? I've been doing tarot for a very, very long time. When anything is stuck in our lives, there's a card I always look for to bring change, and it's the beautiful, beautiful Tower card, okay? So don't, I love the Tower card. It's one of my favourite cards, by the way, because it's a card that represents waking up. If something's been stuck, if you've been waiting for something, and some of you have, and you're a little bit fed up with this waiting, it's a Tower that will change things. And I can tell, I think some Sagittarius are really feeling the energy at the moment. There's too many majors not to, and pretty powerful majors as well. But I think with the energy you're feeling, you're also feeling the energy of being a little bit stuck. But the cards of feeling a little bit stuck are only minor arcanas, which means of states of mind. And I know a state of mind is really real, Sagittarius. I am not one of these readers that say it's all in your head, because I understand it's real. But you're definitely picking up the energies of these majors, or you wouldn't desire the Tower. Most people are terrified of the Tower card. I'm not. Now, what lies last week in September, when you're watching this, what is behind you is a Judgment with a 5 of discs, and that's exactly what I mean. I don't know quite how these two cards can come together. I'm sort of laughing. I'm going, you what? And you've got that twice, that strange irony. The 5 of discs is the card. It can be a card of insufficiency and lack around money. Much deeper meaning, much, much deeper. It's fundamentally a sense of lack within you, not being good enough. It can be a feeling of being separate from someone. But it's with the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is the card of rebirth. It's the card of thank you. It's even sometimes that Judgment card can be thank you even for my difficulties. It's a real card of feeling the energy of life in all parts of you and celebrating that. So it's a strange combination of cards, but you've got that strange irony twice, Sagittarius. Bear with me, guys. I think you're my 5th reading, and there's complex. Everything's complex because Venus is in Scorpio, by the way. Everything in Scorpio is complex. So what you most want is a Tower. Now, what's going good for you? Your protector energy, apart from the Sun, is the 8 of Swords. Now, the only energy that will release you from the 8 of Swords is the Tower card. Because that's what the Tower is. It unblocks things. I sort of wish the cards were that way around, okay, but they're not. They're this way around. So my one message of, if any of you are waiting for something, don't push it. Look the opposite way. Give your energy to something else and let whatever you're waiting for sort itself out. Yeah, it's called the path of non-resistance and the path of least resistance, because it will resolve itself in its own way. I think it might be a relationship issue for a lot of you, And I'm laughing because it always is, because your challenge is the Lover's card. So the Lover's card is also about being at a crossroads and having choices to make. I can't help feeling this is about a relationship that's maybe got a bit stuck, or it's not moving forward. And what you most want is this beautiful tower, this beautiful Kali energy to come in to get the situation moving, because I promise you the tower gets things moving. And I'm actually looking at having that sun right next to everything, and the sun's message is always the same. Everything will be okay, but there's something a little bit stuck here, Sagittarius, okay? Now, in your relationship house, passion, passion, passion. You've got your own queen showing up, not gender specific. What it means, Sagittarius, is you're vibrating at a really high level. Okay? Queen of Wands is the most magnetic of all the queens. So get out there, meet people. This might be someone new arriving. I don't do gender specific even in private readings, guys. It's not how I read the cards. Oh my gosh, and the Queen of Wands is with the King of Cups. Now that is quite a powerful relationship dynamic here. And that is, and it can be same-sex relationships, guys. It just doesn't work like that, okay? Because there's always a male and a female, okay? And this is with passion, but also very, very deep emotion. I still think there's something a little bit stuck here, or you wouldn't crave the Tower card. Yeah? Anyhow, around your work, you've got the beautiful, beautiful Page of Wands. I love the pages, as you can tell. Page of Wands is about new opportunities and new growth coming your way. It's with the Eight of Discs, which means you're working really hard to master new skills. Some of you might be even working to develop new projects that can, but it's about mastering your craft. It's not a normal job, Sagittarius. It's about becoming a master. And because it's a Page of Wands, it's something that you're really, really drawn to. Okay? Now in your, and this is in your relationship, spiritual life, you've got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups just, but always, always, always represents a relationship. Some of you might be waiting for a relationship to go off the ground, and that's why you want the Tower card. Yeah? Or it's got a bit stagnant and you want it back to its original nature, which is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is someone who loves, you know, before, you know how we used to love? Before all that crap happened to us? That's how the Page of Cups loves. He's got a very, very pure heart. And this is a card that you've got at a spiritual level. Beautiful card to have there. And he's looking right at the Strength card. Okay? This could be a Leo. Or this is about you having to gather your resources, your power. Some of you might be holding back desire with the Strength card. Maybe some of you are having to wait before you act on a relationship. It's so strange. I'm trying to do a general reading, but it's very, very obviously a relationship reading. But I do my relationship readings next week. So what is the Strength card? I'm going to clarify it. The Strength card can be about holding back your energy. And that's where the Eight of Swords is coming, about what your protector energy, which is a little bit about holding back as well. Oh my gosh, it's very hard to hold back the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. That's a deep, deep connection. I'm going to clarify the Strength card. Oh gosh, it's with the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is a happy conclusion to something. Yeah, it tends to be emotional. There's a rainbow, and it means there's light after the storm, because there's something, a very interesting dynamic playing out here. And there might be a message for a few of you that holding back your energy is not a negative. Holding back, letting the person come to you, letting the Tower take care of things. And that's what's going to lead to the Ten of Cups. I'm a little bit, yeah, you got another message about Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands isn't totally guarded, but he's not totally open either. So people can come and relate with the Seven of Wands, but they're not running after anyone. They're not trying to make anything happen. A bit like the King of Cool, which is the King of Cups, by the way. I like the Seven of Wands because the way that I see something, if you feel you're of high value, Sagittarius, you don't have to run after anything. And that Queen of Wands wouldn't run after anything. They're a magnet. They magnetize what they need. And if someone ain't playing the game and that someone can just walk away, what a reading. I think you need to look at the relationship reading next week. There's definitely a message about self-value and self-respect. Honestly, Sagittarius, I don't let anyone that I know, any of my clients, run after anyone. And there's maybe a bit of a message here for you. Take your energy back, be that Queen of Wands and the King of Cool, and let the situation unfold. Okay, Sagittarius, loads of love. Bye.